The ANC that once ruled the province of the Western Cape has since been relegated to the opposition benches. It has also lost the majority of municipalities it had once controlled. The leadership gathered here is expected to drum up crucial plans to revive the party.
We were elected into this legislature last year, similar to the same time last year, where the people of the Western Cape gave us a mandate to be an opposition. They did not elect us to govern. So we have to fulfill that role of being an opposition. We are not, as a legislature caucus, we are not councillors, we are not in local government, but however, our work even here as an effective opposition, and the manner in which we're going to engage here, it's also going to contribute substantially.
The ANC says slow delivery of housing in the province and challenges facing local government will form part of its strategic planning session. The session will include interactions by national, provincial and regional ANC leaders, including former Western Cape Premier Ibrahim Rasool. Rasool, South Africa's former ambassador to the US, was declared persona non grata by the Trump administration.
They've asked me to share some of my perspective of what is going on globally so that at the local level I can also speak and share that kind of knowledge. And I think if other than the issue of white genocide and so forth that was on the agenda in the Oval Office, what was clearly put on the agenda in the Oval Office is that any number of white farmers, unfortunate as they all are, being killed. There are more people killed on the Cape Flats.
Rasool says the US hostility against South Africa should not go unchallenged.
South Africa is the only country and the only embassy in the United States that actually has constituencies in the United States. We have a broad base of support amongst the people of the United States coming from the anti-apartheid movement. And so by and large, whenever we speak with moral authority to the base that is the government of the United States. And so that hostility, particularly when South Africa takes principled positions on the issue of accusing and charging Israel with a genocide in the International Court of Justice, that hurts the United States.
President Cyril Ramaphosa and a delegation from his cabinet and trusted advisors have just returned from the United States, where they pleaded their case in the White House. This after the US accused South Africa of perpetrating acts of genocide against white farmers. Mlamli Maneli, SABC News, Cape Town.